Oof, I think I made a little bit of progress on the seated good morning today. Used a little bit more weight to help push me down. Tried to focus on my stance, put my feet a little bit in front of me. Really tough to make progress with that. Split squats felt a little bit more ankle mobility, but I still have bad hips. I stretched, I did some foam rolling on my hamstrings. They're super tight, but I think I'm gonna dunk tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have a good day. But point is, I'm thinking long term. Last session wasn't that great, but still putting in good work. Just keep monitoring my body. I have the heart rate variability monitor now, which is just another measurement to try to keep track of how I'm feeling, how my fatigue is hurting me or helping me. What? Meaning if my fatigue is actually setting in, or I've just had like a rough day, things like that. So always gathering more data, always trying to make the best decision and the best workout and make progress. Because if you keep trying to just push too hard, you have to know when to let up and unload a little bit. You can't just constantly load your body. You have to have a balance. Yo, super pumped for today. At UCF, the Rim Dunk Journey 2.0 started on. It's 9'11 and a half, so it's like half an inch short, I believe. I'll measure it again. But still, it's super dope and have the opportunity to go, so can't pass it up. I just gotta work and you know I'm doing that. Never stop, always in the track. Walk on the path, never getting off track. Whatever I lack, add it to my bag. And I got plenty more where that came from. And my price is right, I never change, bruh. Don't get it done right. And that's every day, that's living life. Okay, so I'm old and I don't go here anymore, but I'm an alumni, so I can get in for $5, but not on the weekends. So I had to ask a random student. He let me in. He was really nice, gave me a guest pass. His name's Ibrahim. He didn't want to shout out, but there it is. I had to because you made this happen, so thank you. I didn't realize this till last night, but this rim, 911.5, I started Dunk Journey 2.0, but this rim is 910.5. I didn't know at the time, but that's when I started Dunk Journey 1, the very first start day. That was right there. So these rims are special to me. Not bad for still warming up. When I look at myself and I look slow, it gets me excited because I can go at full speed, aggressive mode. The front is like 911 and a half, maybe 911 and 0.25, and the side is like exactly 10 feet. I'm getting it. My man, my dude. Terrible. noticed between my last attempt and that big lob attempt was I took off way further, so I had to remember that. Yeah. Pardon? Not the cleanest, but I'll take it. I kind of felt it before I even finished it. Let's go! So, windmill versus two-hand dribble dunk. I just feel more comfortable when I attack the basket and go with one hand. It's really uncomfortable to go with two. I've made a lot of progress in that area because I used to not even get close. But now at least I'm using most of my jump. Some jumps still feel awkward going up with two hands, but I'm getting over it and it just still feels awkward because I think it's dominant with my left when I go with two. And that's just something I'm working on, and I'm getting better and better, tiny bit by tiny bit. And it's getting a lot better than it used to be, for sure. I just wish I didn't push it through. Oh! Decent. My ankles and like around my knees, they don't really hurt, but they just feel kind of weak. I've been putting a beating on them the past 2 weeks, so I think after this I might dunk tomorrow lightly, keep it light, and then take a full rest of like 2-3 days. I know that doesn't sound like much, but for me, since I jump so much, 3 full days is a lot, and I'll come back strong, baby. Amazing day. Just a great day. Best day I've had on that rim, and the best part is that it just felt like an average day. It didn't feel like it was one of those explosive, high-level days. It just felt like a normal day for me, so that's great. And even though it's been a little bit of progress over 3 years and it looks like I'm not jumping that much higher, I've made huge progress off my dribble dunks, even though I didn't get the two-hand one today. I made a dribble windmill today, and I just know that my footwork feels so much better. I'm more confident, and it feels like I'm actually using my jump. It's not a fluke that I get up there with two hands. It feels way more solid. Over the 3 years, I've learned so much about training. It just feels like I finally have it all figured out, how to get myself to that next level. I'm only going up from here. I got so much stronger, and I'm still jumping like this, and it took me a long time to learn what I needed, how to get it to work properly for me, and what workouts to use, and that's what I'm excited for in the future, because it's only up from here. And I actually added a calendar to my website so you can see my training schedule, so you can see what days I train and what I do on those days. So I hope that's helpful, but I'm still working on it, so it might not be up right now. But anyway, let's go. Dunk life, feeling great. Probably gonna dunk tomorrow and then rest up, get that body right. Let's go, boy. Oh, that's the anthem right there. Tried to make an intro, ended up making an anthem.